Oh, welcome back. So today I have two sauces to review from one of my favorite saucers. I actually started reviewing these guys about the first time I ever reviewed for them was like 4 years ago when I first got started on my channel. All the way back before they were Bear River Bottling, they were Dr. Scoville Presents or Bear River Bottling presents Dr. Scoville's. Anyway, they decided to rebrand a little bit, and I gotta say, it was one of the best decisions they could have made. They changed their labels. Now they're Bear River Bottling. And I love it. I think their labels are really classy and I love their sauces. So really, this is what I consider a 5-star all around 360, right? Is that it? 360 sauce. Everything that they do is great. Their sauces, their flavors are great. Their textures are great. Their labels are great. Their business model's great. They are great. And furthermore, when we carry them in the Cap Cave, which is often, which is always, it's always. They're actually one of the first brands that we ever brought on into the Cap Cave. They sell like hotcakes. So yeah, can't sing their praises enough. Anyway, this is one of the first sauces that I ever reviewed of theirs back in the day. Now there have been slight revamps since that review 4 years ago or so. Let's read about it, shall we? And I really love this sauce and you're gonna find out why. A flash of cayenne precedes the shockingly flavorful garlic buffalo sauce. When habanero thunder roars, eat indoors. That's adorable. Sauces for causes. Sauces for causes are always the best sauces, and this is the first sauce for a cause that I ever tried. Check it out. We captured lightning in a bottle in memory of our friend Jonathan Skinner, who despite cystic fibrosis, chased storms and reminded all those around him that life was meant to be lived to the fullest. A portion of sales goes to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, a scholarship in his name. That's pretty awesome. So sauces for causes are always the best sauces. And this buffalo sauce right here is out of this freaking world. So the ingredients are vinegar, water, cayenne pepper, red habanero pepper, garlic, salt, xanthan gum. If you're one of those people that really enjoys Texas Pete, Frank's Red Hot, something along those lines with cayenne pepper sauce, you're gonna love this. It does have a little bit more of a kick to it with those habanero peppers in there. But I love it. And here's what I think is really awesome too, with how thick it is. This would be awesome to use as a condiment on a cheeseburger. But again, if you cut it with like some butter or something, perfect for wings. I can't stop. Look at that. God, I love it so much. And I just don't know if you can see all of the pepper. Pepper chunks, body? I don't know what to call it. I always call it bits and flecks of personality and love. I love this. It's got a little bit more above average spice, above average tang, above average body, and then we've got the personality in there with the peppers. Just blended up in there kind of coarsely so it gives it a little bit of body and viscosity. And furthermore, it popped when I opened it, and that's another thing I really love. So, well done on the revamping of this. Very garlic forward, the delicious cayenne pepper, the burn of a habanero. All in all, fantastic. Now, let's move on. Sit you back there. Show off a little. I'm excited. I've never had this one. Cajun Ghost Story, extra hot. You know, honestly, that had a lot more stank than I gave it. So it had cayenne peppers and habanero peppers, and I definitely feel the burn. Now for me, it's like a high mild to a low medium, but that's really good. Furthermore, if you put it on food the way that I suggested, it's gonna take the heat down, but the flavor, bam, emerald bam. If you're old enough to catch that reference. Next, gather around the campfire for a spooky tale about a scary good hot sauce. Cajun Ghost Story screams with garlicky heat from ghost pepper, cayenne, and red habanero. Careful, this tasty sauce may just keep you up at night. Is that a Cap Cramp reference? I can tell you all about them. Ingredients are vinegar, water, peppers, which is cayenne ghost, red habanero, garlic, salt, spices, xanthan gum. So, sounds to me like we have a very similar flavor profile to the cayenne. The only main difference here is the ghost pepper. I guessed that maybe the ghost peppers were smoked, maybe. And I just say that because, you know, it looks like we've got some smoky bits and flecks. That could be pepper, that could be Cajun seasoning. I don't know, let's find out. Look at it now. But I expect it to be, this says extra hot. Now, what I love about Bear River Bottling is even their super hots are not melt your face. They're not bragging rights style hot sauces. They're just hotter sauces with exquisite flavors. One of their hottest ones being the King of Sting, which is like a, if I'm not mistaken, what's that one? It's a honey bacon scorpion, I think. Now I gotta look. Hold on a minute. Yeah, that's it. Damn, I'm good. It's honey bacon scorpion pepper. It's got a scorpion pepper, so it's smoking hot, but that flavor, oh my gosh. So I'm really looking forward to this. Are you gonna pop for me too? No, not that time. That's okay. That doesn't mean anything. It's just something I enjoy. Okay. It smells garlicky. It smells tangy like the other. Let's see what we're working with. That pour is out of this world. That is the perfect texture for a sauce. Not too thick, not too thin. I feel like it would coat food gloriously, magnificently, and oh my God. Oh my, that is a Cajun explosion. I just spit on you. I'm sorry. My mouth is drooling. Oh my God. That's almost like, dude, I feel like there's like some celery seed in there. Now, if I had to sit here and try and guess the ingredients, the fire's coming in. The heat is starting to build with that ghost pepper. Oh, that's Cajun all the way. And I can taste and feel the seasonings. It's almost like, and it's not allspice, but that is very, very forward. The Cajun flavor steals the show. Cajun flavor first, forward, up front, that ghost pepper burn on the back end of it, and a little bit of that garlic. Whereas with this one, garlic sort of stole the show, you know? But this one, oh my. Wait for my cats to be done being the jerks they are. Because anytime I turn this dang camera on, they start being really obnoxious in the background. Uno momento, so we can carry on. Are you done yet? We're like a minute into me having sampled this. My tongue is on fire. That's got a hell of a burn to it. So that took me about a minute to wait for my cat to quit doing all of the annoying, obnoxious things that animals do. My kid had to have a cat so bad, which means I now have a cat. Anyway, back to the sauce at hand. We're about a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes in. That thing's hot. I'm gonna give it, yeah, it's appropriately telling you it's extra hot, and they mean it. That ghost pepper stings like crazy. But let's try that one more time. That's one of those that for the flavor of it, you're gonna raise your tolerance quick. That's incredible. That's wonderful. And I'm pretty sure there's celery seed in there. That's fantastic. Very strong Cajun forward. Great burn from the ghost pepper. A little bit of garlic. Stellar. I freaking love these sauces. What would I put this on? Let me think about that for a second. One of the things that I put King of Sting on that I would probably put this one on is regular plain potato chips. You know, the boring kind that nobody wants to get at the grocery store that comes in the yellow bag. Take those, put them in a bowl. Pour some of this on top of it. It's thick enough to coat the sauce, or coat the chips. And it's flavorful enough to make those boring chips super fun. This is exquisite. I kind of feel like this would be really, really good for seafood too. With that Cajun bite, boy. So there you have it. 2 incredible sauces from an incredible sauce maker. Bear River Bottling. You guys never, ever, ever disappoint. If you're interested in these sauces, please, by all means, follow this link right here. Try them out for yourself. Because I wouldn't lie to you. I'm telling you, they're awesome. Okay, so yeah, if you haven't already and you're interested in all of the small batch, small business hot saucers there are out there in the world, please hit that follow button, hit the subscribe, and follow me, Katie B. Saucy, on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all the places. This is what we do. We talk about small batch sauces from all over the country and even the world, and the sauces I love the most I carry in the store that I belovingly call the Cat Cave, in hopes that one day I can break out of the matrix and sauce for life. Please, go forth and prosper. God bless y'all. Take care. See you next time on our next review.